everyone, it's Farmsim Guy here. Hope you're all doing well today. Something a little bit different on this video. I did show this off in my live stream on Wednesday night this week, but I did say I would do a demo video of this, the LS SeitenKonsole, and I hope I've not butchered that too much. To all intents and purposes, that translates to FS Side Console. And this was given to me by a lovely guy and yet another brilliant person that I met when I was over at FarmCon, Christian, who runs this little company. And he wanted to give me one of these so I could bring it back here, have a play around with it, get my head around it, and share it with you guys. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's jump into it. Okay, and here it is. I don't have the luxury of a fancy desk and lighting to show you this, so we're going to have to make do with the light from the window heading out into our garden. But this is what it looks like. As you can see, quite a robust build. You can give an idea for the size of it, roughly the size of the palm of my hand. Made out of wood, actually. And one of the things that Christian told me is he's made about 400 of these. So he's getting through them, but obviously on that smaller scale, plastics and working with plastics aren't really that viable. So at the moment, wood construction. The buttons are very robust, nice feel to the buttons, really like those. And even the way that it's finished, the screws are all flush, really nicely finished, good quality screws as well. So he's not skimping on things like that. You get two keys with it as well, and there's a really nice action with the key as well when you click to turn it on. Very nice indeed. And off again. Underneath, a couple of rubber grips so it doesn't slide around on your desk as well, which is very nice to see. So there you go. In terms of the base, there's not much more to show you than that. Will say as well though, a very nice long USB cable. So if you're a little bit further away from your PC tower, or it's tucked under your desk or something, the cable is plenty long enough to reach down there with no issues at all. And that's not all. You also get this rather nice pack that comes with it. Let me open this up and show you what you get inside here. But in essence, you have a nice welcome letter in German, of course, which, like I said, isn't that helpful if you don't speak German, but Christian is looking to translate it. If you can get more sales out with Germany, he will definitely do that. A nice notepad as well, always nice to see. And then a sticker pack from Gaming Stickers DE, which again is part of Christian's offering. And you've got a white set and you have a dark set, again in German, but you also have icon stickers. So you can use the icon stickers if you want, if you don't want to use the text stickers. And they basically peel off and you can stick them under each of the buttons once you've set them up. And that moves us on to the next thing. Setting this up is incredibly easy. So let's go and have a look at that. Okay, so we're back at the desk now. We've got it plugged in and let's show how we can set it up. Okay, so I'm here on Green Valley and we have got a John Deere ATAR in front of us. As you can see, set up down here, key is in. What we'll do, we'll just walk up to it, jump in the cab, and turn it on. It's as simple as that. Now, how we've done that, let me just turn it off again. How we've done that, you basically go into your keyboard controls, which are just here. You find what you want to do, so start, stop engine. There we go. Click to gamepad controls. Start, stop engine. And there we go, generic USB joystick. So you click on that. You set your key as you would. And there you go, it records it. So there was nothing there originally. I'd already set that up. So just as you would any normal keybind, you set it like so. Now, one thing you do need to remember to do if you're going to use the ignition key is head down, and automatic engine start needs to be turned off. Other than that, I just set the 4 buttons up to do pretty basic stuff. One is the beacons. So it's obviously nice, got these nice LED beacons on the John Deere, and it's plugged into my beacon that I got with my collector's edition. Nice and simple, the horn, and the other two, let me drive over here. I've set one to connect up to a trailer, and the other one is to switch between my vehicles. So again, just commands that I use relatively often, which means I don't have to go and hit the keypad when I need to. So if I reverse around to here, badly, as always, but we get the trigger. If I press this now, it hitches it up, and it unhitches it, hitches it up. Now, this bottom one here, if you see that, if you look in the top right hand corner, you can see me scrolling between tractor and trailer. Handy if you're in something like a combine and you want to move from header to the main combine and things like that. But it's nice. It's nice to have them at your fingertips. I think a nice addition if you've got a sim dashboard or something like that as well. So I'm really enjoying it. It's very nicely done. Now let's quickly jump onto the website and we can have a look at what these cost. Now bear in mind, these are being handmade pretty much to order. There's no big production here. This is one guy doing this off his own back, so bear that in mind when you look at these. But actually, there we go. There's the SeitenKonsole, the XS, which is the one that we have, coming in at €48. Now it does ship free in Germany, but if you want one of these, you would probably have to pay handsomely for some overseas shipping at the moment. This is the latest version, SeitenKonsole M, 31 keys, an armrest, drinks holder, table mount. You obviously get your stickers with it as well. Got a nice storage compartment in it, a phone holder, and it's the latest version. If I click into here just a little bit more so you can see this bigger picture, some lovely switches here, different types of button. So it's looking really, really good. I'm very impressed with this. The joystick obviously is a huge improvement as well, and an increase in what you've got elsewhere, but that looks great. Really like that. And if we go down to here, this is the older version, sold out at the moment. I think maybe being replaced by the one above. But again, this has a tablet holder on it as well as all the other things. Not as many buttons, just 25 buttons here. I would love to see a tablet holder on this one as well. That would be the complete package for me then. I would definitely consider one of these. Now, like I said, prices are high. You know, 338 is high, and the older one, 420. But bear in mind the amount of hours and time that's going into this. I'm quite sure if this was commercialized and turned into a large-scale production business, you'd be able to get these prices down. But he's hand-making these with wood off his own back. So totally get, that they are expensive, but it's one of those trade-offs, isn't it? If you play Farmsim all the time like I do, for me, that isn't an offensive amount of money for something that I would really, really want to use. Now, I understand it's not everybody's cup of tea, but for me, absolutely brilliant. This is the sort of thing that I've been looking for a while. I've talked a little bit about wanting to build my own tractor cab for playing Farmsim in, and this is bringing it one step closer very, very quickly. So I'm loving this. So yes, maybe stay tuned. We might treat ourselves to one of these and do a video review of that in the future. But there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. I want to say a big thank you again to Christian. He was the loveliest guy when I met him at FarmCon. Had a good long chat with him. He was working the floor like nobody else I've seen, trying to get the word out about his consoles and things like that, and he's doing a fantastic job. And I can only see this growing and getting better, opening up to a whole new audience. Certainly when I showed it on my stream the other day, there was a lot of interest in the chat for it. So give this guy a shout. Make sure you follow him. Find out what's happening. If you can help him in any way as well, and maybe you've got the skills, the engineering skills, or the ability to maybe contribute and help him scale or improve this, that would be really cool to see the community coming together to work together on stuff. So for now, I hope you enjoyed that. Just a little bit something different, but I wanted you to see it because it's a new addition to my play kit, and I'm really loving it. So from me for now, the Farmsim guy, thanks very much for watching as always, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.